It's President's Day, and New York City has had more presidents live here than any other city in the country, except Washington, D.C., but don't think about that too hard. Here are 5 of the most influential presidents who've lived in NYC. Up first, number 1, the GOAT. George Washington lived in New York. In fact, he was sworn in at Federal Hall. He had a house nearby. So New York City was the original nation's capital, though it isn't today. So Lower Manhattan can be claimed as the beta tester of the presidency. Number 2, Chester A. Arthur. He was a New Yorker by residency and also a vice president. But when his president, James Garfield, was assassinated, Arthur was actually sworn in the living room of his Lexington Avenue brownstone at 2 a.m. in total secrecy because they just weren't sure exactly what was happening with the whole assassination. Number 3, Theodore Roosevelt. Teddy was a New Yorker born and raised. He was actually born on East 20th Street, the first president to be born in New York City. Now, he was famous for running the NYPD, climbing mountains, advocating for wild lands, hunting, being a boxer. He did all this and still found time to become president. Kind of the embodiment of walk fast, talk fast New York personality. Number 4, Barack Obama. Famously a Chicagoan, I know, but he moved to the Upper West Side to attend Columbia. He then lived there for a few years afterward, working entry-level jobs and enjoying all the same bodega delicacies that New Yorkers today know and love. So future Nobel Prize winner, and currently would be a guy just waiting for the downtown train. Number 5, Donald Trump, probably the most well-known New York president today. He was born in Queens, then lived in Trump Tower in Midtown for years and years. Though today he calls himself a Floridian, so us New Yorkers are like, good riddance, if you don't want to live here, we don't need ya. He entered politics by coming down an escalator in a Midtown lobby. Now, he may be the most unpopular president, but you gotta say that is a very New York way to enter politics. I hope you learned a little bit about New York City presidential history on this President's Day. And if you like this content, follow me for more insider info from a New York City tour guide.